Welcome back to my channel. Hi! What's up? Happy Mother's Day to you. I have filmed another video of my sugar icing foxy fix because I'm about to switch the bad boy out. This one I'm not going to switch out, I don't think, for a little bit, but I mean the guts. Like, I am pleased with the binder for my pocket and my personal size, which is the Foxy Fix sugar icing. I'm super happy with the binder, so those are not switching out. The decor is switching out and of my Foxy Fix, but this one's probably going to stay for a little bit because I have a system that I really love in here. And this video is actually an update of this binder, but for some reason my original video was deleted. I don't know how, but it's okay. I'm a little upset because it showed my beautiful dividers I made specifically for this binder. And I switched them out. But this is really more about the function instead of the decorum. Now, I'm going to tell you that I bought some bits and pieces of Planner Society stuff, so I wanted to use that in here, and so I did, and I did in my Foxy Fix, but that's about to change, and this, I kind of like where it's at right now, so I'm going to show you what it is, and hopefully you will like her. This is a filofax pocket croc in indigo. The camera is picking up the color not exact. Last night when I tried to do this, it was looking very purple, but today it's looking a little more gray. It's a lot more vibrant than this. It let's see if this helps at all. No. Anyway, let's just get into it. It's a beautiful binder. I highly suggest this binder for anyone and everyone. I think it's a great pocket binder to have. You can beat this up. It's not going to harm it. This leather doesn't scratch easily. It's really nice, and over time it's going to soften even more. I love the strap. It's beautiful. I really love having more of the spots. Like, I really would have loved to have the strap to have these spots, but it's okay. I don't care. It's gorgeous. I'm telling you, the camera does not do it justice with the color. Let's open her up. Okay. All right. So in the front, I used to have like a die cut here, but I just don't right now. I'm making some new die cuts, and it's not really necessary for this binder anyway. I love the leather itself and the foiled wording, so it's fine. Back here I have this heart that my friend made me, and I just laminated it. And then the Planner Society came with a kit that I was using. Like I said, I don't know which month this is from or anything. I literally bought this off a trade and sell group, just bits and pieces, and just to see what the whole fad about Planner Society was. And I see why people love it. It's really fun and creative, but now that I've done it, I probably won't be buying any for a while. I'm also on a no spin this month. So these are washi strips, I believe, and I've used one, and the quality's okay. It's not bad. I prefer this over the Michaels washi strips, but as you see, there's a lot of blues and stuff. So I really love this paper, this leopard paper. I'm super pleased with that, and I loved the look of it, the blue leopard, and it had the indigo and those nice blue colors that I really like. So you can see I just put a couple die cuts there. This is my next action box. My inbox is a notebook that I share between my personal size and this one, which is this guy. But sometimes I don't have that one. So this is like inbox slash next action. Basically, whatever I have in my inbox in here are things that I need to do within the week or something like that. So it'll, or within the month, I mean. Whatever comes up. And as you see, I have Post-its in here. Shopping list and then a to-do. So, you know, it is what it is. And then this is my planning section. I just collage this on some vellum. I really love this vellum. So I thought it looked pretty and I really like how it turned out. This is a year at a glance, free printable from Filofax, and they didn't have the pocket size that fit this. I don't remember, but it's so tiny as you see, but it works for what I need it for. I track holidays and breaks, my cycle, and my swim lesson, summer swim lessons, and my daughter's vacation. She goes on vacation with her grandparents because I work all summer, long hours, and I also am a clinical that does not allow me to travel, so she needs that experience, and so she gets to go with them to the mountains, which is awesome. And then I have my monthly, and these inserts, most of my inserts, I think actually all of them are from Handy Forms off of Amazon. It's a very good quality and simple. I love their design, very simple and elegant, and their quality paper is very, very nice. You can stamp on it, it won't bleed through. But I have a month on 2 page, which I love, as you see, and I do very minimal decorating. And then I have a week on 1 page, and I bought these inserts. They're task inserts, and basically they're broken down into categories of tasks like errand, expenses, phone calls, and shopping. And then this is your tasks here. I'm using this as the next action page for each week. And on the back, it has a notes section, as you see here. So I use these and then I have a note page to use as dailies. And then the page that came with the week on 1 page and a note page, I used that as a weekly review and tracking. So I'll show you. This isn't a good example, but let me show you. This week turned out really good. Okay, I'm covering up a number, but okay, so this is how I use it. I wanted to show you this as the update because this is so functional for me, and I use my pocket way more than I do my personal size. On a with the on my personal level of planning, this is what I use. That's more business planning, but I have over here, I break down into 2 sections, and I'll put my main schedule. I don't know what to, like, appointments and things, like the main thing that's going on that day. For example, I work the pool these days, and I needed to pick up my daughter these days, and then was our field day, and then I had a nail appointment this day. So like and then this is Mother's Day today. And then I just, just little things here and there. And this was Allie's Chapel's play, and so I went there. So just cute stuff. And then as you see, I do use this. And then I will take whatever I didn't accomplish and move it to the next week. So that's been awesome. And then I use the rest as dailies like this. My friend actually designed me these top 3 sticker box stickers, and I love them, and I use them in my dailies for the top 3 of each day. Sometimes I don't do the full 3, but this is what I've been doing. And Ugly Duck Planning, she designed those for me. And so I have enough room for the entire week. And then on this page, I have how am I feeling, which is also something she designed, Monday through Sunday, and then the little icons. As you can see, I have a range of emotions throughout the week. And then I'll have my water tracking on this fly leaf here on the back like this. It's a post-it note from Target Dollar Spot. But yeah, this is next week coming up. I regret doing this whole thing around, but what can you do? It is what it is. Already did it. Got some things happening, some important things happening these days, so that's why it's there. And then as you see, I have my tasks set up, and then I even have my daily pages set up nice and pretty. Have my top 3 there, and then I'll add as I go along because I don't know exactly how long. Some days are gonna have longer lists than others, but this is how the back of it looks. I think it looks beautiful. I'm learning my new setup with this because I find it more efficient this way. I mean, having all the different sections was kind of confusing me, but having it together like this really simplifies things for me in my pocket planner. And I don't feel like I'm wasting room or paper, because there's days where I don't have as many tasks, but I want to block my time, and then there's days where I have so many tasks that I need like a whole sheet of paper. But I've learned to manage my time a lot better and manage my tasks better, so I will not have so many that it does fill up a paper within a day. I have a next actions card or something like that, or the inbox in the front that I will use to break down each week. So I have a how am I feeling, and then this will can track my water or exercise. I don't know. I'm probably going to do water, so I don't have to have this card here, this guy. I put that there to track something if I wanted to. And I just thought it was really pretty. So that's what this section is, and this is how a blank one of these is task list, and it has no pages on the back, and then a blank. This is a blank. What my blank weeklies look like. Right there. So, okay, so my next section are my goals. Basically, anything positive goes in here that has to do with my mental health or physical health will go in here. And I just think this was pretty. I put a butterfly behind this dress to make it look like wings, so I thought that was pretty. This is how to be productive. These are affirmations for different things. Isn't that cute? Just my little happy place right here. Things that inspire me and things I want to focus on this year that I want to accomplish. Like I said, these are goals. I think these die cuts inspire me very, very much. I feel that they do. This is like ideal furniture for me. Actually, I have a chair that's similar to this, but it's broken down, unfortunately. So sad. Love this kind of look. Love that. It's inspiring. And then these are things: God, spiritual path, family, bonds and love, self-improvement, health, and I can't read that from this far away. Create daily, stay organized and energized, and go back to school, house with a pool and business. Like, these are things I want for the future. These are things I need to that are my focus. And then each week, as you saw, I have a tracker for my mood. I'll go in and fill in the entire month on this pullout. And then on the back, I've created a task tracker for each month, but I really haven't used that. I don't really see the need right now, but I do have my, so I'll store my workout Post-its. So I use these to track what kind of movement I do in a day, just so I make sure I move every single day. I haven't filled out these, but basically swim, yoga, video, boot camp, walk, or dance. Boot camp won't exist when the school year's out because it's something I do with the kids when they misbehave. Instead of making them sit still on a fence or doing work, I'll make them work their bodies. Some of them hate it, some of them love it. And I work them pretty hard. We're talking push-ups, we're talking suicide jumps, we're talking motorcycling, we're talking running, we're talking just, and I'll even mix it up. Sometimes I'll do like kickboxing or something with them, and it's good for their minds and bodies. So on Wednesday, Thursday, I had swim. I swam hard too. Friday, I did all kinds of stuff. I just worked out because we had field day. And I jumped in a jumper for a while. So we're just going to say boot camp, although that's not what it was. I didn't do much of anything yesterday. I walked around a little bit, but it doesn't count. Wednesday, I don't remember doing much. No. So there's that. And then this is the word of the year, breathe. I'm literally just showing this as an update and things like that. My list section, I always have this because this is the system I'm loosely following. I've kind of created my own kind of take on it, which I think is good for any planner girl. If you're going to do this, put your own pizzazz on it. I love that die cut. These are lists of routines, just places to go, just anything, wish lists, goals, spring cleaning, zone cleaning, bucket list, things I'll have in my school work bag, just things like that. This is a laminated vellum. I really liked this vellum, so I wanted to laminate some. This is projects. So I have my house projects, and then I have YouTube, which you guys all know I'm Mermaid Kitty. And this is how I keep up with videos. And then this is my notes section. Self-explanatory. My die cuts go with whatever section it is. Writing, notes, things like that. And then purchases I can't show you, but I use just a filofax insert. And then personal, which, you know, I'm at home chilling. This is my reference section. So I can't show you that because it has numbers, passwords, that kind of thing. But this little guy is I really loved this print. And it was a backing of a packaging. And so I just rounded the corners and put the typewriter. And it is my little notepad that I use because when I'm talking to people and in a hurry, I'll use this to scribble down something. It's really easy to use because it's in the back of the planner, and so I literally can just hold it and I have enough oomph to write on, like enough sturdiness, and I'll just, and then I just have these guys. I'm about to put my business cards in here. So this is the one I carry around with me everywhere, and I just wanted to do a quick update because I don't know what happened to my other ones. And so I wanted to make sure people that like this binder could get a good look of it. So in the back of this binder, you have 4 card slots, which I'm about to show you. I'm going to break these down. These are my business cards. 1, 2, 3, this right here, and you have 4 card slots. Put this here, why not? You You have 4 card slots here. Ugh. I don't like covering up my cards. Okay, and then you have a back pocket here. And it's easy to get into. And then you have the billfold pocket, which I have some important paperwork and a couple of stickers in. And then in the front, you have the zipper pocket, which is easy to get into and is protected by this flap, which I love. And I have a really cute die cut I couldn't resist not having in there, and some Post-it notes. And then you also have this pocket, and the pin loop is elasticized, so you can put a bigger pin, but it's covered with this nice piece of leather. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I was dying out because I did another video right before this. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you got a good idea about this planner, because it really is quite the planner. It's beautiful. I've kept up with it, and I've used it for a while now, a couple months. When did I get this? I bought this for myself probably, was it last month or the month before? I've had it for a while. Oh, I could tell you, y'all, I've had this planner for like 3 months, I think. I don't know. It all ties together, but I love it. It's my favorite planner. So until next time, you guys, I love you. Bye.